Hi guys, good day. Hello, how are you doing? You're doing well? Ouch. Okay, so today we'll start a new Let's Play series. So there'll be, because this will be released on March 9, I think, and we pre-ordered. Of course, it's Vanillaware, one of my favorite developers from Japan. I love their previous game, which was uh, the robot, the time travel. And yeah, I love the previous game. I think Sentinel 13 Sentinel Age Stream. Yeah, I was thinking of a number. What was it? They still have really wonderful art. They're very distinct artworks. Really wonderful. And the pre-order has a card game with it. I mean, the collector's edition has a card game. And we played Baldur's Gate recently, so yeah, it has the will be like a tactical game, and we'll be playing simultaneously with this Final Fantasy Rebirth that will be launching on the 29th. So this next week, Friday. Over the weekend, I'm trying to find the short game you can play. Maybe Transference. Yeah. Okay, let's start. The demo. Wait, system options. What advanced dialogue? Okay, I don't have any idea, so new game. New game it is. You have no idea. I have no idea with the gameplay because I haven't seen any. I know it's just tactical, but oh, the art's still pretty amazing. The 13th Sentinel's Age Stream was really amazing, though we didn't have a let's play with it. I played that. I platinumed that game pretty good. That was my favorite among.
I beg you, my queen, take
Joseph.
leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await.
Oh.
And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
Ring of the Unicorn?
Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man
Freaking
grown.
amazing art.
He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Unit movement. Move the cursor, selected allied units, and command them to move across the battle stage. Select Queen. Move the left to select allied units and command them to move across the stage. Select Queen Elenia's unit and use the move command to make them match Marshal Valmore's position. Move the cursor to select allied units and command them to move across the battle stage. Select Queen Elena's unit and use move command. Okay, we're just using. Okay, so this is Zeronan Axe Bearer. Zenoran Axe Bearer. How do we know it's okay, there's like two flags. This flag is what's this? Okay. Rainman's unit. Zenoyan Cavalry. Valmore's unit. Valmore. Zenoyan Axebearer. Gaith's unit. Bradley's unit. Odell's unit. So which one? So this is our enemy, right? Valmore. So yeah, she has like the flag of a red thingy with a lion. So these are Valmore. Okay, this is the queen. We're outnumbered. Details. The steel spear, white rider shield, gold bangle, Cold gauntlets. Renault. No doubt skills. Podrick. Elenia. Wow, what a wonderful queen. Level 48. She's Gaily. Alcina. Wow, look at that. Like, amazing. They're like animations. Wahaha! What's this? This a mage? Offensive, magic assist, leader. Sexy mage. Oh, battle queen. Looks like her sword could chop a head. Great knight, legionnaire. Oh, it's a Valkyria. Sergeant, sorceress. Okay. Details, class. Okay. Okay, nice.
Consider
Select.
wisely our options.
Let's fight these first.
No
Select.
time to falter.
How do you attack? What are we supposed to do? Valmore. Select.
Make
Battle.
haste. Take arms and face me.
Organize. Okay, let's battle.
Brace yourself.
Does this suit you?
Witness the royal blade. Shall end here.
I am your shield. We strive together. I trust you.
Wow. So it's out of
My
battle.
magic is yours.
Nice.
Victory
You
is
just have to
ours.
arrange them. I guess. Oh. Okay, we defeated that unit.
You'll have no mercy from me.
How can we move her here? Can we change formation? What is the only loadouts? Okay, there's still so many things we don't know. Okay, so that's maybe later. Edit your unit formation. How do you edit unit formation? Stats. Okay, I don't know anything yet, so let's battle. Let's just keep on battling.
I have you! Crush him good!
You'll see no harm. Does this suit you?
Ready yourself!
I shall protect you. You'll see no harm. Behold my might. I trust you.
How's this?
Ah,
I have you.
Go.
you see this?
Never cave!
Caesar!
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Ah, we're just watching some.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further. All has gone according to plan, my lord.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy. Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
Looks like a game
Boastfully
called Albion
proclaiming
too.
himself Evereth's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Sonoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
The unicorn ring.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Whoa. Yeah, Atlas.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Sonoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Sonoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Sonoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Characters are pretty well animated.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick!
Not a soul gets off this
Imagine
island
it
under
be
our
a
watch.
hard work for the sprite artists.
All soldiers have alighted, sir.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
Well, that's one.
And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir.
That's one of the Queen's guards before.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the guardian unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
What is the
Well, look
meaning
what
of
we've
this?
got here. Seems we're the first to show.
I like it
Rough her
that
up if
everything
you
has a
want,
voiceover.
But don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying. She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
And bouncy too.
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
Wait a minute.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are.
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I had to get was a delivery. I have to get it. I'm gonna watch. I'll be quieter. Yeah, sick.
Our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Deploy units. Let me get some tissue. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. First, move the cursor to the command post with the left stick and give allied unit order to deploy. Stage start. Deploy. Excuse me.
They will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes 1 valor point from the gauge displayed on the upper left of the screen. Okay. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses. Allied, look. Ignore the first aim. You must dispatch as quickly as possible.
Set.
When an allied encounters an enemy battle may appear on the screen. You need to organize your fortress and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing the center of play.
Come then.
I think that's okay. Battle. Battles play. Battles play automatically according to various predetermined rules. First combatant's initiative determines their turn in order within battle. When the combatant's turn arrives, they will use further active skills. These active skills are AP action points. Okay, that's a diamond. Combatants will take turns using action skills in order or think their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combat runs out of AP. Okay. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, just being hit with an attack. First, Alain's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using passive skill consumes PP, passive points. Okay. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal skill triggers. When an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally.
Easy now.
Holy Light. Finally, enemy Sparking Blows skill triggers at the end of the battle, perform an additional task attack. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP, when combatants to one side have been defeated. And press square to view the battle log and review skills that are used in battle.
Good.
Okay. Nice. Kinda like the Scarlet. Okay, let's do it next. Battle clause. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the or percentage AP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, when unit is knocked back, enter waiting state, and you can immobile for a short time. Just one more push. Okay, select
The
first.
time is at hand. To me.
Battle. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. The unit executing a first strike will always act first regardless of initiative.
Your villainy ends here. A fine job.
Merciless.
Well fought.
Oh, now it's him the town.
Onward. For the liberation.
Ready. You got it. I'm here. Sure thing. Yes, sir. You don't stand a chance. Sorry.
Got me good.
Damn it.
service of the royal family. Awaiting your command. As you wish.
It's not looking great.
Come.
Must have been gloomy.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
I just want to sleep. On it!
The time is at hand. We march.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
The time is at hand.
Very well. Awaiting your command. By your word.
We march. To me.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Hold fast. The battle is won.
Ready.
Come. Good. Stand true. I fight in me yet. For the liberation. What would you ask? Very well.
Onward.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
As expected.
This isn't gonna end well.
The time is at hand. The path is... We march. To me.
I don't know.
Come then. We march on. A fine bout.
Awaiting your command. By your word. I shall hold nothing back. Glory to the liberation! not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? Very well.
The path is set.
Awaiting your command. By your word. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. I'll guard you!
I have you! I fight in me yet. Come. Stand true! Glory to the liberation! Fatigue has struck.
The time is at hand. To me.
I shall hold nothing back.
You face me. Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Light!
Another step forth.
May the Father smile upon me.
Well fought.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Wow. Like the art. I mean, we're looking at it at 4K.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that
Right
lingered
there,
in his mind seems to have
there's
cleared,
also Hodrick
and he
in
stands ready to fight
Final
once more.
Fantasy 16,
By
right?
the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we
There's
reach
there's
solid
Clive
ground.
here also.
You have my thanks.
Oh my gosh.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well,
Bouncy Scarlet.
no, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Does this carry over? Okay. Select difficulty. This can be changed anytime. Story. Tactical. Focus around enjoyment of the story. For players looking to win battles without much difficulty. Well, we don't want that. This is like easy mode. Tactical. Difficulty focused around tactical gameplay. For players familiar with strategy games. Okay, let's do that. Call to action. Yeah, so far so good, right?
Elaine, why have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
No! Scarlet!
The work here is concluded. I'll leave the rest of you and your capable band. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Oh, baby. Straight to the hornet's nest, huh? Gotta do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornia. I ask that you stand aside for your return, Prince. Sorry, kid, can't do that. It's nothing personal, just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn, we've no hope of overthrowing such numbers. Your Highness, with us everyone, I beg you. Come on, my prince.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
And you are?
Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We want after Renaud, we've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
So that fortress over there serves as an enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness, and the region will not know peace until we can claim it as our own. Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower enemies' defense and deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. The enemy overruns it will have nowhere left to run. And will defend at any cost and proceed forth with extreme caution. Must capture it. But I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes. Information, press triangle on the deployment screen to adjust units formation. Or engage with the enemy mercenaries, press adjust units formation. Press adjust. Information on the screen can add, swap, or remove members from the which class first. You say your items. Each character has set class and determines their combat abilities, as other weapons skills they're able to use. Alain, listen to their explanation recommended. Yes, please go on. As you wish, my prince. To begin with, cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective at facing enemy infantry. Yeah, such you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in our path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units, and can traverse seas so quickly with their mobility. Remember, Your Highness, danger lies around every turn on the field of battle, yet shield eye bearers more capable of defending our allies' group. Hoplite, boasting great shields, armor, and high physical defense, hoplites are stalwart warriors that excel in protecting their allies. So hoplites are like shield bearers. Okay. Defending's not the only way to survive, though. If you ask me, the better off not getting hit in the first place. Put me in the front row, our enemies won't even be able to touch us. Thief. Thieves have high evasion, allowing them to swiftly dodge enemy attacks. Now speaking, you find the best places to this fighters at work, preserving a background of fair combatants. One follow information and examples you may wish to deploy. Abducted. Kaya imposter.
They will know what hit them.
In service of the royal family.
I'm up. You got it.
What would you ask? As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Hold fast! The battle is won! A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. Very well. I am yours to command.
Sure thing. I'm up. Yes, sir.
Awaiting your command. Come. I have you. I fight in me yet. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Sure thing.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'm up. On it.
I have arrived. Awaiting your command. What would you ask? By your word. I shall hold nothing back. Good. Stand true! The battle is won! A trivial undertaking.
Ready. You got it.
Awaiting your command. Very well. I have taken it as our own.
Thank you for saving us. I hope I can provide you revival arms.
What would you ask?
They will be ours. We march. The time is at hand. Onward.
Save. Wow, saving is pretty nice. Right. So we can load also. Okay.
To me. We march. Come then.
Nice.
We march on.
Sure thing. On it. You don't stand a chance.
Are you okay?
That's how it's done.
The time is at hand. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
I shall protect you!
A fine job. Victory grows ever closer.
Awaiting your command.
We march. The time is at hand. To me.
Ready. You got it.
What would you ask? As you wish.
This one's mine.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Glory to the liberation! For the liberation.
I'm ready to hit something.
Okay, that's...
I'll not fail you. By your...
Wasn't even a challenge.
Come.
Of course we'll win this one.
On my honor as a knight.
A trivial undertaking.
I've got to make this work. I just want to sleep.
Onward.
What would you ask? As you wish. I have arrived. Awaiting your command. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Hold fast! For the liberation.
We march. To me.
What would you ask? I'll not fail you. By your word. Come. I have you! A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? Very well. I shall hold nothing back. My steed demands rest. Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you.
Good.
What would you ask?
We march. The path is set. Tis ours now.
Awaiting your command.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I've got to make this work. Yes, sir. You don't stand a chance. Now. I'm up. Ready. On it.
I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command.
Good. There is time yet to claim victory. The path is set.
I'm here.
Come then.
You'll see no harm.
We march on. We march. Onward. The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here. Well fought. The path is set.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
For the liberation.
Pincer attack! Pincer attack!
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I fight in me yet for the liberation.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
As expected.
We march. Onward.
Enemy strength. The stars displayed beneath. 7% relative strength compared beneath. Enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars, depending on their strength. With 3-star rating is a matter given battle stage. Stagement compressed to open stagement where you can review information. Always at the bottom. Okay, let's save. Library. Game tips. So far we understand those stuff. We're pretty easy to understand.
So, what next?
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Cavalry attack!
I shall hold nothing back.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Stand true!
can we truly be such powerful villain? We can indeed. The Royal should be see as true. Valor skills. Use valor skills during battle stage. Use active valor skills.
The time is at hand. Stronger than ever. We march. The path is set.
Come.
This one's mine.
Gaze upon the face.
I'm ready to hit.
I shall hold nothing back.
This one's mine.
Come.
You don't stand a chance.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I have you. Stabbed. The battle is won.
I'll not let this go to waste.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Vitality Talisman. Right, we did it. It's pretty easy, man. I mean, yeah, it's easy to understand so far.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about him, never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have, please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I'd heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crowned brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the Liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Choose a heraldic achievement to represent a lane. This can be edited later from Heraldry. Oh, haha. Okay, let's edit it. Begin with your hand suggest you make for the fort you just liberated. Then increase the maximum size of your room. You come across Meredith Quest as you explore Fevrith. You can review the details of any quest you've received pressing options button. Open Overworld menu inside the quest level. You will feel through the Overworld. Start with heading to Fort Soligy. Second visit. There's a free room. Mercenaries have different specialties based on their class. Me, I'm a soldier. My long thrust skill can pierce through a single column of enemies with quality views. It is first aid. Right guys, we'll continue this game. It's our first. We'll continue this tomorrow. Yeah, I hope we could carry this over to the main game. Yeah, so far so good. The system is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll have this on March 9, basically. But we're continuing. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow, part 2 of this Let's Play. I can enjoy it. Looking forward to this story. More deeper story to this. I hope it's not just very, at the beginning, it's very blank story. Let's watch again the intro. Pretty nice intro. Various characters you can recruit. Oh, there's an elf girl also. It's pretty good. See you guys tomorrow, next episode. We'll complete the demo and we'll play it continuous. Well, I hope we could carry it over the main game once we got the copy. Okay, bye bye guys. Have a great day. Pray open, don't worry.